All right, I'd like to give you some tips on formatting documents so that other people can use them. These are just general good practices that you find in just about every industry. I'm using a Google Doc, but the same thing goes for just about whatever you are working in. Word, WordPad, just a OneDrive doc. They all follow these same good principles, and they derive partly from the web standards for accessibility, so that they work very well with screen readers, so that somebody who is sight impaired can still access the document. So here we go. So the first thing, of course, is give it some sort of a name. So I'll just call it Demo Doc. And it's good to put that title. There's a title, but the title is not part of this document. If I did an accessibility check, it would say it's missing. So I'm going to double click in the area above, however you get to the header, and I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to put it there, and then I have to format that in my format style as a title. And of course, you can put it in the center or anywhere else that you want. You can format your header to give yourselves a little bit more room, and then often you'll put who this is by. And sometimes you'll put the date. So that's sort of how you start. Now, that will show up on every page. Often you want to have a footer also. Okay, and so you can look at the page numbers and the footer format, things like that. Right, we want to put them in the start with the first page. What are you starting at? Continue from the previous. So you can do all sorts of things here, so that at least you have a very basic thing. And sometimes you can do one of, this of, however many, things like that. Okay, but that's how you get started. Now you'll notice over on the left-hand side there's an outline that's available. So the first thing I want to do is put in my first heading, and so maybe that will be purpose, and it's all documented for you. And now maybe I've got a subheading about this project, about the stakeholders, and these can also be subheadings. And then down below I can type a bunch of stuff, and again down below I can type a bunch of stuff. So that is, and you can see you can jump to these things as you go. If you want to start fresh on a new page, maybe you're done with this page and you want to start on a new page, you can insert a page break. And now I'm down to a new one, and I can put in my next subheading. I don't know. This could be details of the project, something like that. So now somebody in this can go and look and see what's in here, and screen readers will actually read this stuff and can jump to it if you want. Few more things. If you put in a table, so let me insert some sort of a table. I thought I could put tables in here. Where do I go to put tables in? I know I can do that. Well, now I'm blanking out on how to insert a table. So we'll get to that on a different one. Table of contents. Okay, well that's, oh, there it is. It was up at the top where I couldn't see it. Okay, so it's under Insert Table, and it's really good if you can to merge your top cells and put a title in that. So now I can do like a heading 3 for the title of the table, and I can call it, say, Table 1. So those are really nice to have, and it gives you a heading for it, and when you do your accessibility, that will be good too. And then here it would be column 1 name, so you can then say what each column is about and start adding your information. So that's just one more little thing that you can put in there. So that's how you use this. You have titles. I can put in a subtitle. You've got headings of different sizes. A screen reader, you can say jump to headings, and it'll read all of the headings. And then you can say see all heading 2. So this is so that a person who needs to access this, not through sight but through readers, can really figure out what's going on. And then of course over here it's really nice to have an outline of your document so that a boss can jump to the things that they want to be able to see. Okay, so that's how you go about doing that. There you go. That is a little demo on how to structure a document so that others can use it.